Can you guys hear that right now? There's an SRT on the dyno right now.
It's got old school frontal 4-speed dog box in it.
I'm at full throttle here in Largo, Florida, and Ricardo is in the neon. Yo, it hit over 700 horsepower, over 30 pounds of boost. Yo, stay tuned. Well boys, we are off to Ricardo's shop, full throttle in Largo today. It is a little dewy out this morning. I decided that I'm gonna go down to Ricardo's shop so I can show you guys a neon SRT-4 on the Dyno 2019. I went down to the SRT-4 showdown in Florida at Orlando Speedway. There was a SRT-4 there that cracked its dog box.
That at the showdown, he thought he had broken it.
So if you guys know exactly what video I'm talking about and exactly what neon SRT-4, leave a comment down in the comments below and let me know which one it is, and let's see if you are actually right. We're gonna get down to Largo. It's gonna take about 2 hours, and I gotta somehow, oh good. Since I don't have defrost, I don't have HVAC, I don't have anything to fully gut it. One thing I love about Florida is their long bridges. Some bridges are like down in Key West. I think it's 7 Mile Bridge. Like this one isn't as long, but it is still nice to go over a long bridge going into St. Petersburg, Largo area. Before we get there, you guys, I just want to let y'all know, like, the reason why I'm not getting tuned right now is because the passenger side axle is giving me a wobble between 60 miles an hour and 70. Here's a prime example of my shake that I got going on. I'm at 63 miles an hour. My passenger side shakes looking bad. So if you guys have an OEM axle, you guys are in northern Florida, let me know. The second reason is because my exhaust coming off my turbine housing, the pie cut exhaust downpipe goes to my old ATP exhaust. Now I had to go ahead and modify it, that way I could run exhaust all the way down to Florida and be good, not getting pulled over with that up pipe in Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, all them states up there in New England, because they suck. My exhaust is vibrating off my tunnel. You guys can listen. Third gear. So that's my V-band off my exhaust, rubbing and vibrating off of my subframe. I'm pretty much screwed with the exhaust. That's why my car vibrates really bad right now. So that's why I'm looking for the MPX 3-inch exhaust used. That way I don't have to worry about spending $700 to $1,000 on exhaust system. I also have brand new FICs 1200s ready to be installed. So it's not like I'm not ready to be tuned, because I got that Hellcat 525 with my Hydromat, but Ricardo wants me to go a different route, but I just can't right now because I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna go for my next contract. But when I figure that out and I start my contract, I'll be able to go ahead and modify my car to my standards so I can put it on the dyno. You ready, Lexi? Yeah. Hey, it's the first time I showed up here wearing something other than a Beta. Look at you, all fresh cut.
This guy's
Oh yeah.
it's 80 degrees.
Oh yeah, it's not today. What's this? An SRT-4 or no?
Yeah.
Well, looks beat up. Whose is it?
Customer, some dealership down the road.
It's all beat up. So there you guys go. This is the black SRT from the Showdown. He was pushing 25 pounds this past Friday, and then he hit me up telling me that it was on the dyno and to come out Monday, and since I'm not working yet, I might as well be here while he tunes it to 30 plus pounds. He's hoping to get around 600 plus. I think he already has, but I'm not 100. How many horses?
That I can't disclose. No, I'm just kidding. I think right now the highest we've gone is like 25 pounds. Like, I mean, this car has been...
It's been tuned.
It's been tuned. There's just the fresh setup is now... We're just literally breaking it in and make sure everything works before Jason comes to grab it and take it home, and then we're gonna hit the track with it.
When?
I'm not sure. He's dealing with a lot of stuff.
Jason's car is actually fully gutted, just like my Neon was before I actually painted it. He actually has the rear seats and the rear window metal piece going on. It stinks. Ricardo doesn't think so, but I do.
We normally don't run that fuel. We normally run ethanol 1X or whatever it is. But there's none available. Now you either have to drive to Tampa to go to induction or the track. And I was like, fuck that. So they had this local.
When you want the fan on.
We're only at 144 degrees, so I need a little bit more temp.
Yeah. It's gonna make power, you guys. I cannot wait for this thing to be screaming on here, you guys. Ugh. She a mean looking girl. Got my GoPro, so when he's actually in there, you'll actually get that footage. Lexi, go lay down, go. Go. 30 pounds of boost. Gonna go round two. Are you ready for this, Lexi? Are you ready? Ah. We just did 30 right there?
Yeah, 30 pounds.
Not bad.
Yeah, the problem with this is like an old, let me say it again, old 35R. Like, dude, Fred Flintstone had this shit on his car.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah, I mean, it's that old.
So we had 660 last time, 690.
33 pounds!
All right there.
40 horsepower with 3 pounds of boost.
That's crazy. You're still alive over here? 3 more pounds of boost. And it went up from 660 to 696. 3 more pounds of boost.
I just want to crack 700 and I'm done.
What do you guys think? Are you guys gonna hit it? You gonna hit 700? Easy's coming! Yo, you guys see that? Whoa, so close. 698 to 698. Little difference.
She made the boost. She made the boost, but
36
the
pounds.
air temps are hot. So
Yeah, you're gonna let it cool down for a little bit.
bit.
Alright, we're gonna let it cool down for a little bit. You guys see that flame come out there? I'm so glad I got that. Let's see if we can hit 700. 700! Torque at 35 pounds. We did it. We did it. We got to 700. Well, way over 700. Ready for round 2?
Yeah, one more and that's it.
One more. Let's go. Last time it was 732, now it's 729. 35 pounds of boost, 593.
So what I was trying to do is, because of this turbo, like I was telling you, ow, fuck. Because like what I was telling you, what happens is, like let me get rid of some of the runs so I can show you. See, like right here, it's kind of hard to see, but see how like the boost comes up?
Yeah.
And because this turbo is so small, like it's only an old 35R, it actually starts dropping down. So I went in the boost box into the boost by gear, So you know how there's boost by gear and then boost by RPM? So you have your initial boost by gear, but then if you click on here, it goes boost by RPM. So when I went in there, after 5,000 RPM, then I started adding a pound per every almost 1,000 RPM or 500 RPM to try to keep the box giving it more. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even though like initial is 33 pounds over gate, you know, per se. Yeah. You know, obviously sometimes with these people that doing a lot of boost, it's not exactly 1-to-1.
So you want to increase it in increments.
So a lot of times what happens is you're supposed to be 1-to-1. So 1 pound here is supposed to give you 1 pound on the gate. So say for example you have a 10-pound spring and you have set this to manual control. If you add 1 pound, then it should give you 11 pounds. If you got a 10-pound spring and you give it 2 pounds, it should give you 12. But once you get to the point of like, usually the ratio is like double the spring. So if you have a 10-pound, anywhere over 20 pounds, then it starts to being a little funky because now it's having to overcompensate that spring being closed. Right. So we're gonna have to give it more and more. So yeah, the car is on the same tune where it went the 9s. So right now we're just gonna drop it down, let him get used to the car, so that this doesn't happen again. And as he gets comfortable in the car, then I'll turn the car back up and let him, you know, make a good pass. But the car should have, with the way that it's set up, it should have a mid 9-second pass in it.
Well guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Ricardo, for telling me about this and letting me come down here. And definitely 700 horsepower. Damn, I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking about like 600.
732 to be exact.
732. Ricardo's trying to teach me about the dyno stuff, obviously, because I haven't been around much dynos. So that's why I'm down here in Florida where we can be around the cool cars. All the neon SRT-4s. But hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, leave a comment, like the video, and I'll also leave Ricardo's YouTube channel in the description and at the top right of the screen so you guys can go subscribe to that. I'm hoping to be able to have some more spare time and come down here and record for Ricardo whenever he's doing some stuff down here. So like I said, go subscribe to Ricardo's shop page, which is Rick Fab's Garage. Subscribe to his page, like his page, and follow him on Instagram also. His link's in the description below. Again, Ricardo, thank you. And until next time, guys, be easy and stay tuned. Peace.